Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Liberty Flames taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Flames will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Western Kentucky's offense will take the field first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out just...
Oh, he's got some space. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Trying play action. Buys a little time. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. And the Hilltoppers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And after that, best thing you can do, punt it away. Here comes the special teams. Oh, what a move to get room. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Gives it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Caught over the middle. It's blue. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. A strike downfield. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
We'll send the tight end in motion. The give on the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal blocking.
They had the 1st down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Using his legs is great. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Oh, he's got a chance. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Going right to work up top. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Hilltoppers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab. It's Henry. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Makes the catch. It's Henry. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Got it behind the line. It's West. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Hilltoppers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll try the run. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Hilltoppers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
The Hilltoppers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run the option. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Troy was able to walk off the field there in Veterans Memorial Stadium with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. One game, I know, fellas, but this could be one to circle.
Turning it on. And an explosive play, has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Basco. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Flames decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Going to the running game. Sweet cut there. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed behind the line, it's Henry. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. And the Hilltoppers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've come to the break. It's Western Kentucky holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The option look. Fighting off the defender.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Basco. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Kick is in the air. He's got it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Let's talk for just a second about Western Kentucky. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough, but it looks as if they won this battle with the commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program, and he's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away, and if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Hart. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Caught in the backfield, it's Henry. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to bring it back. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll leave it with him. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Give to the running back. Ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
This offense has it with really good field position. He'll do it himself. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. Now up by 7 points here in the 2nd.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's Lee. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Quarterback making checks. Motion from the back. The give to the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. On the move. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the tight end. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the move, it's Gray. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. The Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He unleashes a long one. Guys, let's chat for just a minute about Western Kentucky. Now, they'd love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game. A remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag yet.
No, they've just got to continue focusing on the task at hand. I think that's a big reason why they're in this position that they find themselves in. They take care of business each and every game, David. Some hardware to be won down the road potentially, but you got to win this one.
No doubt, and I think it's hard because you start to see the finish line now. Getting later in the season, knowing where you're ranked, what's at stake. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
Hunt is on its way. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
3rd down coming here, and they need to get it out to the 44. They'll try to pop the draw. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Flames will call on their punt team. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Snatch it quickly on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Hilltoppers will punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Now on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Timeout, Liberty.
He'll ride his man on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Flames will line up to punt it away. And the returner will be dragged down. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Gonna run it. It's Hart. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The offense will quickly use the timeout. The Hilltoppers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Myers. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. And the Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. To the air, it's Vasco. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Gray. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
Timeout, Liberty.
Oh, better look out! They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll pitch it. He has the first and still on his feet. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. Backed up now, here's second and long. On the run, it's Gray. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. With the catch, it's Blue. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at L.T. Smith Stadium.
The Hilltoppers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Lee. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Power football with the run. There he goes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be third and long. Dropping back, it's Basco. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Flames will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The give to the back. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Hilltoppers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Henry. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Hilltoppers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. The Hilltoppers line up to punt it away.
Punt formation to kick it away.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's got it again. Runs through another guy. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll run the sneak for it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Running back searching for a hole. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on 2nd down. On the run, it's Blue. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Handoff from the shotgun. Slithers into space. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. The Flames will punt it away on 4th down. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Rides the back and leaves it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost 1 deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Hilltoppers decide to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. On the option. Steamrolls his way ahead. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Flames can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds a little space. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Wants to throw. It's Vasco. Quick strike complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Flames are flying down the field. Might as well give it to him again. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Using his legs, it's Blue. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Second down, they'll go to the air. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Sims. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Hilltoppers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Tight end now in motion. The play action fake. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires it incomplete. So no dice on 3rd down, and they'll punt it away on 4th.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. On the run, it's Blue. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. And the Flames have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. He'll do it himself. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Gets it past the marker. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Flames getting set on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. It's Williams. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He'll keep it himself. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Pocket breaking down. The quarterback goes down. The defense bringing the heat on fourth down to force the turnover on downs. There is a flag on the field, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think it's against the offense. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. He'll start this drive firing. Looking left. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. So now it's second and long. Handoff from the gun. Turning it on. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Myers. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's first and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Henry. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold, offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Henry. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And now on second down for this offense. Got a man, it's Hutchinson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Hilltoppers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Got it, looking for a first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, first and 10. Wants to throw again. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. Odd choice to take the penalty there. If you just take the loss, it also costs the offense a down. Instead, they'll replay it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henry. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run play action. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds his man, it's Henry. Can't get him to the ground. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be... Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Really nice read that time by the quarterback in the option. He had the ball out on the perimeter. He saw his pitch guy open, nobody accounting for him. So you flip it to him quickly, nice accurate pitch out in front of him, easy catch, and then he's able to do the rest. Look at the speed that time on the perimeter by the pitchman, picking up a massive gain for this offense.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the option. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge third down. They'll give it to the back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Flames! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45, out of bounds at the 47, and a big run there. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Hilltoppers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. From the gun, running back gets to give. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Basco. Going to try to get it himself. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Takes the handoff. It's Blue. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety.
And that stings for this offense. You got the football, a chance to go make a big play, take control of this football game, and you give up the safety. Now they get the football back under 2 minutes. Everything now against you. This team is going to have to find a way to respond and make a big play on the other side of the football.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Set to kick this one away.
Running to Green.
Returner is tackled down at the 34. And your Western Kentucky Hilltoppers will take over. 1st and 10.
And the quarterback takes a knee. be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist-deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.